Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Here we are again in this live stream. We are back after long absence. مساء الخير جميعا. اليوم
Good evening everyone.
نرجع بعد
السلام عليكم.
غياب طويل الفترة الماضية. Here we are again in this live stream. مساء الخير أسل، أهلا وسهلا. طبعا كان في فترة غياب طويلة الفترة الماضية نتيجة بعض الظروف، لكن الحمد لله قدرنا اليوم انه نرجع بلايف ستريمز ورحلات جديدة على قناتنا. اليوم راح تكون رحلتنا من مطار القاهرة إلى مطار أثينا على متن مصر للطيران. طراز طائرة بوينغ 737-800. طبعا الفلايت أو المود هو من PMDG. راح نبدأ إن شاء الله الإعداد للرحلة من داخل الكوكبيت بالسيتنجز. راح احاول اني يعني اتكلم اليوم بالعربي وباللغة الانجليزية. للشرح عن جميع المعلومات اللي ممكن تشوفوها بالكوكبيت والخاصة برحلتنا لهذا اليوم. طبعا إذا في أي سؤال أو أي استفسار رجاء إنه توجهوا الأسئلة عن طريق الشات أو الكومنتس، وراح نحاول نجاوب عليها بقدر الاستطاعة. For those who are reviewing us in English, we will chat also in English. We have our chat in English, and we will try to explain as far as we can any information on this mode. As I said before in Arabic, this is PMDG 737-800, and today's flight will be from Cairo International Airport to Athena. We will use the Vatsim network. Unfortunately, now the Cairo tower or Cairo control is offline, so we will tune our radio to Unicom frequency, which is 122.8. The latest ATIS approach from Cairo Airport is information Charlie, and the active runway for departure we will use 05 center. So the QNH in Cairo Tower or Cairo Airport is 1023. Thank you, Asel. Good to see you again. Okay, so the new thing in this mode is the flight pad, which is very useful, as we will notice in this flight. Here we can request the data from SimBrief, and also we can request the weather information. Also we have the flight plan. Our cruising altitude, as we can see on the flight plan, is 360, which is 36,000 feet, and the total fuel for this flight is 8084 kilos. 8084 kilos. Total passengers on this flight 104. And now we will start loading or boarding the passengers using the GSX Pro.
Boarding requested.
Let's have a view from outside of the aircraft. Okay, so let's go back to the cockpit and working with the FMS. Our airport for today is H Hotel India, sorry, Hotel Echo Charlie Alpha.
Do you want to board crew? Pilot's boarding starting.
And the gate for today is Echo 9. The arrival airport is Athena Airport, which is Lima Golf Alpha Victor, the ICAO, and our flight number for today,
Crew boarding starting.
the call sign is Egypt Air, which Misr 973. The departure, now runway is 05 center. And in Cairo airport, we don't have any SIDS or stars. So after we leave 05 center, we go direct to Charlie Victor Oscar. Or we can see another waypoint.
Your crew has boarded.
I think Minku.
Passengers boarding starting.
So it's L617. Okay, so we go direct to CV Charlie Victor Oscar. Oh, now we have Cairo Tower. It's active now. So let's get the clearance from Cairo Tower. Okay, so we will set the frequency to 127,700, which is Cairo control. Cairo control, assalamu alaikum. Egypt Air 973 at stand Echo 9er, Cairo Airport. Request clearance IFR to Athena.
Egypt Air 973, Cairo control, Walaikum Salam. Clear to Athena as filed by flight plan route. Flight level 360 is approved. Expect vectors after departure runway 05 center. Squawk 2305.
Cleared to Athena via plan route flight level 360. Departure will be expect vector departure from runway 05 center, squawk 2305. Egypt Air 973.
Egypt Air 973, way back for act, report when ready to push and start. Information Delta is current.
So we got the clearance.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
The cost index 33. Reserve fuel 2. Now the zero fuel weight. Flight level 360. The cruise wind 26739er. Transition level in Cairo is 6,000 feet. إذا أخذنا الكليرنس من القاهرة كنترول إنه نطير على ارتفاع 36,000 قدم. طلب منا to expect vector departure، يعني بعد ما نطلع من الرنوي he will vector us to our next waypoint. أو بسموها بلغة الطيران he will guide us. الفلابس راح تكون 5. center of gravity 25.6. 4.61 the trim. V1136 بس هاي راح تتعدل. هلا طول الرنوي for departure 13,100 قدم. runway wind حسب ال ATIS information is 0606. runway slope 0. runway dry. تم تعديل V1 وال VR وال V2 on. هيك we are done with the FMC. Okay, now we will set the panels for 360. The heading the runway 05 center is 44.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
الIS هلا هون take off will be 5. الريتنج take off. وزن الطائرة عند الإقلاع
Good evening, ma'am.
حسب ما هو
I'm
واضح
doing good.
البيرف بيج 66,000 قدم كيلو عفوا. center of gravity 5.6. backs on. الويذر اوتوماتيك. اذا الفي ريف راح يكون 149. نلاحظ عادة بتكون سرعة الفي ريف هي اعلى من الفي 2 بدرجة واحدة تقريبا، وهي 149. هلا بنروح على الابر بانلز بنسجلها 36,000. هلا هيك نحن جاهزين للبدء بتشغيل الطائرة. عشان تكون الصورة أوضح نبدأ بالفيول بامبس. APU bleed، بعدين APU switch على الستارت. ننتظر هذا المؤشر ليصير عند 4، بعدين بنشغل ال APU generators. واضح انه احنا اليوم الوحيدين بمطار القاهرة او حتى باجواء مصر. هذا الصوت اللي نسمعه هو صوت الاي بي يو. هون المؤشر صار عند الرقم 4. هيك احنا شغلنا الجنريترز. شغل الباك على الاوتو لغاية ما ناخذ الكليرنس فور بوش اند ستارت. Egypt Air 973 ready for push and start.
Egypt Air 973, spark 2305.
Sorry, 2305 squawking Egypt Air 973.
Egypt Air 973, pushback and startup approved, face west, QNH 1023, information Delta.
Push and start approved. Facing west, QNH 1023, information Delta, Egypt Air 973. قبل ما نعمل البوش باك عن طريق الجي اس اكس راح نفصل جميع الجراوند سيرفيسز الموجودة حوالين الطائرة. والآن we request the pushback.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Right.
Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
الآن نبدأ بعملية تشغيل محركات.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
كأنه في عندنا مشكلة بالبيلرز. اوكي البريكس على ال RTO flaps 5 هذا المؤشر بيعطينا درجة الفلابس اللي لازم تكون على ال5. اوكي flight control check. full right, full left, full down, full up. Egypt Air 973 ready for taxi.
Egypt Air 973 taxi to holding point runway 05 center via Yankee, Charlie 1, Charlie, Delta, Sierra and Tango.
Taxi to holding point 05 center via Yankee, Sierra, Charlie 1, Charlie, Delta, Sierra, Tango. Egypt Air 973.
Egypt Air 973, that's negative, but I'll give you a better route. You can turn right on Yankee, then right on Sierra, left on Tango, and hold short of runway 05 center.
Okay, so right on Yankee, left on Sierra, right on Tango to holding point 05 center, Egypt Air 973.
It's right on Yankee, another right on Sierra, then left on Tango. So Yankee, Sierra, Tango.
Yankee, Sierra, Tango, Egypt Air 973. So now we are taxiing on taxiway Yankee. Then we go right on Sierra.
Egypt Airlines 73, report when ready to copy a departure instruction.
Our report when ready for departure, Egypt Air 973.
973, report when ready to copy the instruction. I have an altitude and a heading for you upon departure.
Ready to copy, Egypt Air 973.
Egypt Air 973, after departure climb 3,500 feet, turn left heading 320 upon passing 1,000 feet.
Climb 3,500 feet, then turn left 320 after passing 1,000 feet. Egypt Air 973. إذا راح ناخذ الارتفاع المبدئي ل 3500 قدم حسب الانستركشنز اللي أخذناها من برج المراقبة. راح نطير على ارتفاع مبدئيا على 3500 قدم. بعد ما نوصل 1000 قدم راح نروح لفت 320 درجة.
Cairo Control, good evening, UPS Center 6 Heavy, flight level 320.
UPS 1026, Cairo Control, good evening, squawk 2306.
Two 306 in the box, UPS Center 6 Heavy.
GPS 1026, contact flight level 320.
Maintain flight level 320, UPS status level.
Egypt Air 973 ready for departure.
No, 73 degrees 6 center for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 05 center, Egypt Air 973. Then now we are ready for takeoff and we are cleared for takeoff. Runway 05 center.
Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Egypt Air 973 at 3,500 feet.
Egypt 973, radar contact 3,200 feet. Continue climb flight level 240.
Continue climb flight level 240, Egypt Air 973.
Egypt Air 973, turn left heading 280.
Turn left, turn left 280, Egypt Air 973.
Cairo, radar, good evening, Egypt Air 758, flight level 370, inbound Cindy.
Egypt 758, Cairo Control, Assalamu alaikum. Radar contact flight level 370.
Nice view of Cairo city.
Is terminal 3 direct Mango and climb flight level 360.
Can you say again, Egypt Air 973?
Egypt Air 973, proceed direct Mango, climb flight level 360.
Proceed direct Minku and climb flight level 360, Egypt Air 973.
Egypt Air 04 minimize with land Cairo control. Clear to Cairo as found by flight line route. Flight level 240 is approved. So Solox 1 Bravo departure, runway 34 right, squawk 2307. Speed 049, read back correct, report when ready to push and start.
Okay, so حسب latest instructions من Cairo control, we have been directed to Minko and to take our ceiling level, flight level 360. إذن حسب آخر clearance أخذناه من برج القاهرة، فنحن حاليا متجهين مباشرة لواي بوينت مينكو، وراح ناخذ الارتفاع النهائي لرحلة اليوم اللي هو 36,000 قدم. نحن حاليا متجهين شمالا باتجاه الاسكندرية، المفروض رح نضل مع برج القاهرة لغاية ما نوصل النقطة تانسا، اللي هي هاي النقطة. بعد هيك المفروض نتواصل مع برج أثينا، واللي هو واضح عندي انه هلا هو اونلاين.
Delta 049, pushback and startup approved, face south. Information Foxtrot current, QNH 1021. Athens, Cairo control will be back in 3 minutes. Egypt 049, taxi at your own discretion. Egypt 049, taxi at your own discretion.
إذا حاليا احنا طايرين فوق مدينة الإسكندرية بمصر. ارتفاع الحالي هو تقريبا 31,000 قدم. راح نستمر بالارتفاع لغاية ما نوصل للارتفاع النهائي اللي هو 36,000 قدم. اليوم الرحلة راح تكون تقريبا بحدود ساعة ونص أو ساعتين ماكسيموم. طبعا لاحظنا كيف الفلايت باد ساعدنا ببعض المعلومات عند التيك اوف، وهلا راح نشوف كمان كيف الفلايت باد راح يساعدنا بموضوع اللاندنج. طبعا شركة مصر للطيران هي من الشركات اللي عندها هذا الطراز من الطائرات اللي هو بوينغ 737-800. في بعض الشركات الأوروبية المشهورة مثل راين اير وشركة الخطوط الجزائرية رويال اير موروكو. كمان من الشركات المعروفة عندنا في الشرق الأوسط اللي بتحتوي على هذا الطراز اللي هي فلاي دبي. برضو الفلايت باد بعطينا بعض المعلومات عن مسار الرحلة، يعني مثل ما نقول خريطة تفاعلية. إذا في أي استفسار أو أي تساؤل عن هذا الطراز أو عن رحلة اليوم ممكن نتواصل مع بعض عن طريق الشات أو الكومنتس. Now we have reached our cruising altitude, which is flight level 360, heading to waypoint Sobax. طبعا الشاشة هون تعطينا الواي بوينتس بكل مرحلة من مراحل الرحلة. وتعطينا الجراوند سبيد اللي هي السرعة الأرضية اللي هي حاليا 418 knots per second per minute per hour. Anubis, hello, welcome on board. الشاشة الثانية هون تعطينا معلومات عن الارتفاع واللي هو فلايت ليفل 360 حاليا 36,000 قدم زائد السرعة الجوية والماك سرعة الماك. طبعا كل المعلومات الخاصة بالطائرة والرحلة بتم ادخالها على ال FMC اللي هو ممكن نعتبره اللي هو دماغ المحرك للطائرة، من معلومات خطة الرحلة للأوزان يعني هلا احنا ممكن نعطي شرح بسيط عن بعض المعلومات الموجودة امامنا. طبعا هذا المؤشر بتم التحكم فيه بالارتفاع، هذا المؤشر بتم التحكم فيه باتجاه الطائرة اللي هو حاليا احنا طايرين باتجاه 299 degrees. طبعا السرعة هي السرعة السرعة اللي حاليا الطائرة بتتحرك فيها هي السرعة الأوتوماتيكية الموجودة بالفلايت بلان. إذا أردنا أنه نخفف السرعة ونزيدها طبعا ممكن ندخل المعلومة هون.
There's 049 and continue taxi on Alpha.
البانلز الموجودة هون هي تعطينا ترددات الراديو للتواصل مع أبراج المراقبة.
Egypt Air 758 when ready descend flight level 240.
When ready, descend flight level 240, Egypt Air 758.
المؤشرات الموجودة هون هي الخاصة بالILS واللي هي راح نستخدمها عند الهبوط في المدرج النهائي. وهذا المؤشر هو مؤشر سكواك اللي هو بيعطي مؤشر تعريفي للرحلة أو الطائرة، واللي هو طبعا بيتم أخذه من أبراج المراقبة لما ناخذ الكليرنس من برج المراقبة. هذا بالنسبة يعني معلومات بسيطة. طبعا هذا الثروتل حاليا احنا طايرين على الاوتو بايلوت، هذا خاص بالفلابس وهذا بالسبويلرز او السبيد بريكس الجوية. الابر بانلز او الموجودة فوق الكابتن والمساعد طبعا هي فيها عدة مؤشرات، منها الهيتس او الويندو هيتس، الهيدروليك بامبس، الفيول بامبس، اللايتس، زائد الاكسجين اللي موجود بالكابين الركاب او مقصورة الركاب. يعني بشكل عام هاي النقاط المؤشرات الأساسية أو المعلومات الأساسية الموجودة بالكوكبيت. يعني يا ريت إذا في أي استفسار أو تساؤل ممكن عن طريق الكومنتس أو الشات نتواصل وندردش خلال الرحلة. حسب سرعتنا اليوم واتجاه الريح الوقت المتبقي للوصول هو 1 ساعة و7 دقائق.
East 0, wind 830 degrees, 8 knots, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff. Egypt Air 049, radar contact passing 1,200 feet, continuing climb, flight level 160.
Continuing climb, flight level 160, Egypt Air 049.
Okay, now we can prepare for our landing information. The latest information from Athena is the active runway for landing is 21 left. So I will choose the approach ILS Zulu 21 left. This is the METAR information, because now we don't have active ATIS information for Athena Airport. So the wind is calm, almost calm. Temperature is 11 degrees and the QNH is 1015. From the Navigraph charts we can take the information related to the ILS 21 left. So the frequency for the ILS is 111.1. So we enter it here.
EGTR 758, continue descent flight level 900. Expect radar vectors for the ILS runway 05 center.
Continue to descend to flight level 90 and expect vectors for the runway 05 center, EGTR 758.
Okay, now we the runway heading is 212 degrees. The minimum for this approach is 503. And 200.
EGTR 049, continue climb flight level 240.
Level 650, EGTR 049.
Night at night. Good evening. Masal Khair. Thanks for the subscription and welcome on board, my friend. Night at night is from Beirut. Hello, Allah. So we are almost done for the landing preparation. Let's see what we can have or what we can do with this flight path. So the runway for landing is 21 left. Okay. Landing flaps will be 30. Packs on, anti-ice off. The weather information from the METAR is verbal 01. Temperature is 11 and the QNH 1015. Calculation. So the VREF is 154 knots. we can do further calculations. The weight, we can take it from the flight plan. For the landing is landing weight is 57,368 kilos. Seven 368. Reverse all O. Auto brake, we will take auto brake 2. VREF, I will use 0. Now we do the calculation. So the VREF for landing is 139. So we go now for the landing information. Maybe we can add here 2. One for one. So 30 the flaps over 141. This is initial. It could be adjusted during the descent or the landing.
Egypt 758, turn right heading 200.
Turn right heading 200, Egypt 0758.
إذن جميع المعلومات الخاصة بالهبوط تقريبا صارت جاهزة بالطائرة، على اعتبار إنه الرنوي الأكتف لللاندنج هو 21 left. طبعا إذا تغيرت المعلومات أو تغير اتجاه الريح فلازم نغير كل المعلومات اللي تم إدخالها لغاية الآن. لهذا السبب راح نضلنا نراقب الميتار انفورميشن واللي هي موجودة بالفلايت باد. بالنسبة للترانزيشن ليفل بمطار أثينا يعني ممكن يكون 10,000 قدم أو فلايت ليفل 100. Night at night. No, I'm not a real pilot. I'm just a simmer pilot, flying over simulator only. What about you? Are you a pilot? Ah, nice. You are a simmer since 2019. Actually, I'm simmer since Yeah, since 2006, right. Since Flight Simulator, I think 8, FS8. Then I used to fly on
Egypt Air 758, descent flight level 60.
FSX. Then now
Again, the flight level for Egypt Air 758.
I'm flying using the MSFS.
Flight level 60.
Descent flight level 60, Egypt Air 758.
So what aircraft do you fly night at night? Do you fly the 737 or A320? And what mode do you use? Using Phoenix or PMDG or what? Excellent, Phoenix and A300, 600, good. The Enibids. Yeah, you are right. It's a little bit complicated than the Phoenix or the Airbus in general, but once you get used on it, you will enjoy it.
Egypt Air 758, continue descent 4,500 feet, QNH 1023, and turn left heading 140.
Left heading 140, and descend to 4,500 feet in the QNH 1023, Egypt Air 758.
And do you fly on the Vatsim network or offline, night at night?
Egypt Air 758, continue descent 2,500.
Continue to descend 2,500 feet, Egypt Air 758.
Yeah, trust me, you will enjoy it. Once you fly it, you will enjoy it more than the Phoenix or the Airbus. It's a little bit harder, but you understand some more functions on the aircrafts in general better than the Airbus. So many things here on the Boeing 737, you have to do it manually.
Egypt Air 758, turn left heading 070, cleared ILS approach, 05 center.
070 and cleared ILS approach 05 center. Egypt Air 758.
Yeah, you are right. That's when
Egypt Air 758 established ILS 05.
When you start the Vatsim, it's you'll find it a little bit difficult, but You also
Jupiter 758, wind 070 degrees 3 knots, runway 05 center, clear to land.
you will enjoy it
Runway
also
05 center, clear to land, Egypt 758.
because you feel like you are flying a real life flights. Anyway, maybe in my next stream I will do the flight from the cold and dark. So I will start everything with the flight with the Boeing 737. So if you like to join me, you will be most than welcome, and I will try as much as I can to explain everything I do to have this flight to make this flight flyable. So you can join us in my next stream, and hopefully you will learn how to fly it and know how to do the things on this aircraft. The Vatsim phraseology, yes, but it's standard. When you get used to it, you will find that it will be easy. I used to fly the Vatsim, or using the Vatsim network since the last maybe 2 years, and each time I learn some more information. Sometimes I find difficulties, but you learn from your from the things that you are doing wrong maybe during the flight, and that's the passion of the flight simulation, that each flight you learn more and more. You need to use also the Navigraph. I recommend the Navigraph charts if you are interested in flying with the Vatsim.
Jupiter 973, you are leaving my airspace. No further ATC available. Once you're in the come on 22.8, go for the center.
122.8 for New Egypt Air 973. Thanks for the ATC. شكرا, يعطيك ألف عافية. So now we are on the Unicom frequency, which means that we are flying without ATC controllers. Almost 39 minutes remaining for final, plus or minus based on our speed and based on the wind. The chart fox you are using night at night, I don't know the chart fox, I don't use it. I use the Vatsim, and especially the latest version of the Vatsim. It helps you. It's very useful and very simple. I don't know about the chart fox, so it helps you finding the proper approach and the proper star for the landing, and the SID also. So when you hear the instructions from the ATC, you almost know the general information about them. For me, I don't use all the information. I know that it includes several complicated information, so I use maybe the major things. The chat folks, you are saying that it's free. No, the Navigraph, it's not free. You have to pay subscriptions, I think $7 or something like that, monthly fees. The other thing I enjoy flying using the Vatsim network also that you can view all the simmers that are flying on Vatsim, so you feel like you are flying with so many people around the world. Little nav map. What is that? Little nav map. Actually I use the sim brief for the flight plan, and then I import it on the Navigraph. So maybe I don't know the little nav map actually. One of the differences flying the Boeing 737 than flying the Airbus is you have to take care of the heading degrees during the flight. Even you are flying using the LNAV, but you have to direct or make sure that you are directing the heading towards the same route or the same direction, because in case you are at any time instructed to take maybe different heading or going out of the navigation, you make sure that you are controlling the aircraft. Yeah, for sure. I will check this little nav map and I will see it. Yeah, you are right. When you fly the Airbus, that's it. You're only watching, but the Boeing, you have to make sure that everything is okay and do so many things during the flight. That's why you enjoy the I enjoy the Boeing 737 more. Even during the landing, you will notice now that when we landed, you will also control it. Even you are doing an ILS landing, you need to take control of the aircraft at least at the final landing approach. The throttle and the direction. It's different than the Airbus, because when you fly the Airbus, you only have to take care about you don't have to take care about the speed. The speed is automatic, but you only have to take care about your altitude and your direction to land the aircraft on the runway. but in the Airbus you need that's what I see from the videos and from the experience, that at the final approach you have to take care also of the throttle. Actually, I find some difficulties when I fly this Boeing 737, especially controlling the speed or the throttle, because I'm using the Thrustmaster, the Airbus edition, not the Boeing, which makes it more difficult to handle it, or to handle the speed, especially at the final approach. LGAV Athena, yeah, it's a payware. And it's so nice. The A300, yeah, it has so many things manual. I didn't fly the A300. I flew the A310, but it's similar. It has some similarities. Actually, I faced so many difficulties in flying this aircraft, so that's why I was not interested in the A300 version. Yeah, El Gav or Athena Airport is payware from developed by Fly Tampa. Yes, I am on, yeah, not night at night. I am on Discord, but I'm not active, not that active on Discord. Actually, during maybe the last period, because I was a little busy to have some more activities or action on Discord. My PC specs, I think I put it somewhere on my website description or something, on my channel description, sorry. I will check. Maybe I will double check, and after this video I will try to update it. I'm using the RTX graphic card, but not the latest version. I don't remember the number, but it was not, for sure it was not the latest version of the RTX. Almost 80 miles for to start descending. This is our point of top of descent point. Yeah, you are right. I maybe paid a fortune to have this FPS. Yeah, sure, it's very expensive, this kind of game. Every time you have so many things to have and pay for it. For our landing, we don't have a star for this approach, so we will go direct from our last waypoint, which is Badal. Then we will take our approach from Kea, VOR, to go direct to let's try to have it here on the flight pad. Okay, so our approach is ILS Zulu 21 left. Let me check. ILS Zulu 21 left. This is it. So we will take this is our waypoint, Kea. We will try to reach it at 4,000 feet. Then we will go at 347 degrees, heading to the waypoint Delta 040 November. And we will do like it's called arc approach. Then we will go left 212 degrees at flight level 1000 or 1900 feet to establish the localizer and the ILS. So this is our approach. إذا عند النقطة كيا راح نوصل على ارتفاع 4000 قدم، بعدين راح ننزل ل 3000 قدم، وبس ناخذ اتجاه 212 degrees اللي هو اتجاه الرنوي 21 left، راح ننزل لارتفاع 1900 قدم، وبالتالي راح establish ال ILS establish ال ILS 21 left. I fly, yes, other than the PMDG, I fly the Phoenix and I fly the fly-by-wire, also the A320 Neo. So basically these are the three aircrafts, and also the headwind also A300, A330, because it's similar to the A320. And it's a very very good mode for the A330 Neo, A330-900 Neo. It's free wear and very similar to the fly-by-wire mode. So these are basically the flights or the aircrafts that I fly. Yes, the Phoenix mode is very advanced compared to the fly-by-wire, but I feel sometimes that I'm really interested to fly the A320 Neo, especially when you have continuous update on the mode, because fly-by-wire almost they do the update on daily basis. Sometimes I see the Phoenix that it's outdated. Sometimes I have some issues, especially during the landing. Recently I did 2 or 3 flights and I noticed that there is something wrong with the aircraft. Yeah, I think Phoenix, they have to do something new with their aircraft. Now I think it's time to do their update. They are very lazy in doing the updates on their mode. For me also, I'm waiting for the PMDG Boeing 7 or Boeing 777. I see that they are doing some development on it, so maybe we can expect it soon. Also, I was waiting for the A330, the Aerosoft mode, but unfortunately I heard that maybe they ceased the project. Or they transferred the project to the MSFS 2024 or something. Yeah, you are right. So now we have almost 10 miles for our top of descent. So we will descend initially to flight level 150 or flight level 100, since we don't have controllers. Yeah, the cabin also of this mode is nice. The Phoenix is better, but here at least you have the cabin, and they are doing some developments from time to time on it. Okay, now we will start descending, and we will inform the traffic. Athena traffic, Egypt Air 9973 at flight level 360 will descend to flight level 100 Athena traffic. So we now start descending. What do you mean I have these written at night? What are these? You mean the checklist or the procedures? So now No, it's not rotating. You mean the ATC. It's something that you used to say it when you fly over the Vatsim. But there are some terminologies. It's on the Vatsim website. And it's like a structure for the paragraph or the phrase that you use. First of all, you have to say your flight level and then your destination or next waypoint. It depends if you are flying over the Unicom frequency or flying on a ATC frequency. Once you are flying over using under controller or ATC active, so you have to hear the instruction and say it again. And when you want to say something to the ATC, you have to say your flight level and next waypoint. The last thing you have to say is your call sign. I mean, you say the information, then you say the call sign. So now I'm speaking with the traffic, which means that I am on the Unicom frequency. So in case there are some traffic in Athena, they know that I am doing the descent, and maybe after some time I will be on my final approach. So now we will use our auto brake 2. I'm using now Egypt Air, yes. And the call sign for Egypt Air is Mike Sierra Romeo or Masr. You take this call signs from the Wikipedia. You go to each airline and they say what is the call sign and what is the code for their call sign. So when you fly the Vatsim, you use the same real code or the ICAO. I think we can go down with our altitude, continue descending to 4,000 feet. The good thing with the PMDG is that, or this aircraft, when you do the landing using the VNAV, it gives you this indicator that you are on the right track regarding your altitude, which means that you will reach the level that you want based on your flight plan. It's there also on the Airbus, but I don't think we have this indicator on the Airbus. It shows the indicator only on the screen here. Yeah, you're right, the green dot. Yeah, I'm trying to remember it. I don't have a specific time for streaming, and actually I didn't stream since the last maybe more than 9 months or something. But I will do. I will try to make it more frequent. Maybe during next week or maybe sometime tomorrow, I will try to make some live stream during the daylight to have some good scenes during the flight. Now we can continue descending to 3,000 feet. Now we have 67 miles for final. We don't have speed restrictions here, but I think we have monitored the speed at this point to make sure that we don't have overshooting. Yes, I used to live in the UAE, but now I'm living in Jordan. I'm from Jordan originally, and now I'm streaming from Amman. During the last year, I did some relocations from UAE to Jordan. So maybe I need to update my the channel, the information on my channel. So this is my first stream since almost a year. Yeah, I'm from Jordan. So I try from time to time to speak in Arabic to make it able to those viewers that they might prefer to hear some more information in Arabic. تخيل ممكن ننزل السرعة حاليا، نتحكم بالسرعة ننزلها ل 250 knots. I'm using the speed brakes. يس يعني مظبوط، ممكن على 10,000 قدم، بس يعني أنا تقريبا صرنا على 11,000، فبفضل إنه نكون قراب شوي من 250 نوتس أو 250 نوتس. feet or flight level 100 is our transition level, so we have to make sure to adjust the QNH at 10,000 feet. I don't know actually if the TCA quadrant is available. I bought it from Amazon while I was living in UAE. I bought it from the Amazon. 10,000 feet, so now the landing lights. QNH now is 1015. I think we can use flap 1 and reduce the speed to 240 knots. Arm the speed brakes. the flaps, no, it's not like the Airbus 9.9. It's 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 40. So you keep using the flaps. When you reach the speed 180, it's preferred to use flaps 10. For speed 170, use flaps 15 or 15, and 160 use 160 or less, you use the flaps 30, and this is the flaps that you are landing. We don't use the flaps, the full flaps, only the 30 flaps. No, I'm doing ILS landing. But at the short final, I control it manually. At the very short final, maybe at the minimum. I will reduce the speed to 230. Yeah, I take control at the short final. In this runway, no, the minimum will be at yes, no, at 503 feet. 503. Now we have reached 3,000 feet. We still have 22 miles for final. Reduce the speed to 220 knots and flaps 2. No, I didn't catch the localizer. I'm now on the arc. I will enter this arc. Then I will catch the localizer at flight level or 1,900 feet at D50. Now I will descend to 2,000. Reduce the speed to 210. Flaps 5. Yeah, I did it before. This is the ILS frequency, and now it's shown here. Now I am 11 miles DME. Now I will go to 180 knots and flaps 10. Now I have established the localizer. When I fully establish the localizer, I have to inform the traffic because I see that there are some traffic in Athena airport. Now, almost there, descending to 1,900 feet, speed 170. Flaps 15. Arm the landing gear. Athena traffic, Egypt Air 973, established ILS runway 21 left, Athena traffic. Now the ILS established, going down the speed. Flaps 30, landing gear down. So night at night, this is one of Vatsim traffic, if you notice. We reached the 4 DME, so I reduced the speed to 141. I'm still doing auto landing. Yeah, 30 is the full flaps, the Boeing 737. Sometimes they use the 40 flaps, but I don't know when. I think at some
1,000.
Sometimes maybe in wind directions or something they are using the full flaps, which is the 40. Okay, now autopilot off. I take control.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100.
Now I'm
50.
controlling the speed.
30. 20. 10.
Thrust reverse. Athena traffic, runway 21 left, vacated. Athena traffic. So now I have vacated the runway. So let's check the gate. Let's take Alpha 9. هلا في مود كمان نايت ات نايت اسمه GSX برو، ما بعرف اذا بتستعمله ولا لا. بيساعدك بموضوع الجراوند هاندلينج، وبيساعد كمان بموضوع الجيتس والمطارات. فانا عن طريقه هلا حددت الجيت اللي بده يكون ماي ستاند. مبدئيا خلينا نشغل الاي بي يو، نطفي اللاندنج لايتس والستروبز، نشغل الاي بي يو بليد، الاي بي يو ماستر سويتش، APU ready. Now we switch on the APU generators. يعني بصراحة ما بدي أكذب عليك نايت ات نايت، بس هو كان أحسن لاندنج بعمله. بجوز بحياتي على البوينج 737. يعني أنا بشوف في سهولة بالتحكم بالطائرة، ما بعرف أكتر من الفينيكس. فينيكس بحسها شوي بتكون صعب تتحكم فيها، خصوصي عند الفاينل ابروتش. يعني الفلاي باي واير بجوز اسهل شوي. هاي ألفا ناينر. من الميزات كمان اللي بالبي ام دي جي مود او 737 انه التاكسي لايت بلف مع العجل الأمامي، اللي هي هاي الاوبشن مو موجودة بالفينيكس. Okay, so this is the full stop. هلا نشبك الجراوند باور. Welcome to Athena. Yes. بالنسبة لل APU, yes, I think they switch it on during the taxi because they want to make sure that when they reach the gate, and switch off switch off the engines انه يكون في باور قبل ما يصير تشبك الجراوند باور. هلا احنا حاليا ممكن نشبك الجراوند باور او it's already connected. اوكي هلا نيجي نفصل لل APU. backs off. غريب ليش ما طفى الضوء الأمامي. اوكي هلا بنلقي نظرة خفيفة على مطار أثينا. So, welcome to Athena again. That was our flight from Cairo to Athena. I hope you enjoyed it using the PMDG 737-800 mode. بتمنى انكم استمتعتم معنا. نايت ايت نايت، شكرا كثير لوجودك معي اليوم. فعلا كان الشاتنج مسلي ورائع بيني وبينك، وبتمنى انه تكون معي كمان بالستريمز القادمة، وان شاء الله بالستريم القادم راح اعمل ستريم يكون من بداية الكولد دارك، كيف نشغل الطيارة او كيف على الاقل اتليست انا بشغلها طبعا. انسايد خلينا نشوف. نشوف المطار من جوا كيف شكله.
FS Realistic Connected.
تعرف انا نسيت من اول الستريم انه اوكي فعلا موديلد. في عندي المود الاف اس رياليستيك برو. هذا الابلكيشن او المود بخليك تعمل راوندينج، ووك اراوند الطيارة او تمشي باي اتجاه بدك اياه. ممكن تطلع فوق، تلف وين ما بدك بالمطار، وممكن كمان انك ترجع تلف حوالين الطيارة من برا. يعني انا ما بستخدم الكاميرا ابدا بهذا الموضوع، هو الاف اس رياليستيك برو، واللي كمان بيعطي اضافة لموضوع بيعطي كمان اصوات الطيارة والهواء والركاب والاشياء الخاصة بالرحلة، يعني بيعطي مور رياليزم للرحلة. Yes, he's breathing. وكمان بيقدر يمشي بكامل الاتجاهات، ممكن يمشي بسرعة. وخصوصا يعني بالنسبة للطيارات الفينيكس والبي ام دي جي، يعني بتعرف انه هي very detailed، فيعني ممكن تمشي تعمل walk around وتشوف كل التفاصيل الخاصة بالمحرك. يعني لحظة شوي. وطبعا بإمكانك تلف جوا المطارات وتشوف الموضوع. لا فظيع فعلا، يعني بتحس بالفرق بالنسبة للأجواء اللي بتعيشها بالطيارة. Easy to 1K. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is it. I hope you enjoyed it again, and I hope to see you in my future streams. Hopefully it will be very soon. Thank you so much. Thanks to all of you, especially for those who are chatting with us like night at night, and at last we have easy to 1K. Please, if you like the video or the stream, do the subscription and hit the like button, and see you soon. Have a good night. Bye bye.